Very good information there. And when it comes to the ice, it's always a bit more of an observation game than a game of here's the exact number where things will be safe at. But here's some categories to talk about when it comes to that ice. Ice that is 2 inches or less, avoid it completely. This is not going to be ice that'll support you or any activity you're looking to accomplish out there. Ice fishing, once you get to about 4 inches, should be good to go in most conditions, assuming the ice is, again, testing well with those spuds. Snowmobiles, ATVs, you want to get above 5-6 inches before you start taking those out. Cars, you need at least 8 to 12 before these become safe. And if you're taking a bigger truck out there, you want to be a foot plus in terms of the ice thickness before you take a truck out onto the ice. Now, again, it's not just the thickness. You also want to look at the quality of the ice. Clear ice with a bluish tint, that is the best quality ice, the strongest ice to support you or a vehicle. If the ice is milky, slushy, covered with some water, dark spots in it, cracks, these are things you want to avoid because it shows that the ice has been weakening. You should also use caution on windy days, especially in channels and over large lakes where ice flows could be possible. It could take you away from shore and leave you stranded on a piece of ice. Another thing to look out for is that near shore ice, especially this time of the year. It's very dangerous, kind of precarious footing out there. You can see here this view from the Muskegon Channel, so those large crevices developing in the ice, something that could easily have you fall into and be in a situation where you don't want to be, something you want to avoid. And speaking of cracks in the ice, you also want to be aware for man-made cracks that could weaken the ice, things like icebreakers that may come throughout the season to help facilitate some shipping that would certainly weaken the ice in your area. Also keep in mind, ice fluctuates. Take a look at this graph here. You can see the yellow line representing ice so far this season. Up and down it goes. Just because something was safe yesterday doesn't mean it's going to be safe today. You always need to keep an eye out on those changing conditions and test the ice before every time you head out.